Hello and welcome. This is another episode of Dhampir's, a PF2E actual play. That's Pathfinder 2nd Edition. This is an adult-themed content with adult players using adult language with some darker subject matter. We will tend to fade black if it gets too dark, but just keep your eyes out for anything that may send you on anything that may be triggering for you. Please, let us know. We'll try to tone it down at that point. We have safety tools for us. That's our safety tool for y'all. We're going to kick off our player introductions with Ricardo.
Hey everybody, name is Ricardo. I play Lobo, the orc barbarian. And nobody told me I was supposed to be an adult, so this might be my last session.
No.
And we'll go from there. We'll go to Bella.
Everyone, I'm Bella. I'll be playing our fighter, Lenore. And that's it.
And Sean.
Hello guys, I'm Sean. I'm going to be playing Samael, the cleric.
And James, our producer, who, thank you very much, James, for doing that for us, even though you're on vacation-ish.
Well, ish, and made it just in time. So, hello, I'm James, and I am actually playing Sitwell, the kobold wizard fighter rogue. He's kind of weird, but very sophisticated, I'll say.
And last, but certainly not least, we have Katie, who is going to introduce her character and let you know what happened last time.
God damn it. Hi, I'm Katie, and I am playing Lady Anna Leclerc, who is a Dhampir summoner. Anyway, last time we went to the library, and we had an excellent time because we are a bunch of nerds. Pretty much everyone in this group is apparently a huge nerd and really wanted to go and look at books. And it was the book of the Biblioteca
De los Muertos.
De los Muertos. So Library of the Dead, which literally means it's staffed by the dead. We got to get
By the dead for the dead.
By the dead for the dead. I wonder if we get a discount, like a half-off discount. Anyway.
It's not a bookstore.
Yeah, you don't buy stuff at the library.
We still have fees if we don't return the books in time, which is weird because we're dead, so...
So we learned some interesting things about Lenore's mother. Met a former companion of her, actually a few companions of her mother, back when her mother was hot and an adventurer, who also she was dealing with a white dragon. We had Anna picked up some interesting new things. Let's see, what did Sit had a vision of lighthouses and so many scrolls. I'm trying to find notes on everybody, what everybody did. Oh, and we found a sparkle bar. Lobo liked the sparkle bar. I'm not sure how thrilled Lobo was with the rest of the library.
He didn't like it.
We did find out he can read, though. And what did Samael look into?
He was talking to the bookshelf of Calistria.
That's right. You went into the Moni section. I remember that.
Yeah, the Moni section. You
Moni.
mean the pleasure section?
It was all red lighting and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Sid found out some stuff about the dragon beneath beneath Alkenstar. And oh yes, we made the leather daddy Lobo.
Yes, that is correct.
Oh, that's right.
So we have Army Daddy, Leather Daddy, and then just the actual dad of the group, Sid.
That is true.
Dad.
Dad.
It's like Dad short ribs, since he's probably the shortest one.
And really quick shout out to Hannah in chat. She is the artist who did all of our artwork for all of our characters and did an amazing job. Anyway, that being said, you guys are at your house, chilling. After your library visit.
Let's not go back there for a while.
Why
And I
not?
believe Anna has a lot of notes about things to do.
Well, we have to go back at some point.
You do.
What was your? Why didn't you enjoy it?
Look, I don't mind books. I just don't want to hang around books all day.
That is pretty much the concept of disliking books.
Okay, look, there is things to be gleaned from paper. I understand that. I just don't make it a habit of staying with my nose in a book for hours at a time.
And
But they have pretty pictures, and he shows one of the Kama Sutra things again.
Sit. You have some scrolls that you copied from the library, right?
That's correct.
And Anna, you heard about a ritual to create raveners.
Yes. I mean, not that I
And-
want to. Just
Yeah.
this is for educational purposes only.
Yes. And
Right.
as y'all are comparing notes, all of y'all begin to drift off just a touch to sleep.
Oh no, it's the dreaming. It's a bad place.
Lobo's been sleeping for a while now.
And when you wake, James, if you'd put up the map view for me.
Oh, yes.
You awaken in a dungeon, but everybody make me quick perception checks.
How quick?
Well, apparently this is a dream, so no.
Lobo, you have no idea what's going on, which is perfect.
Still sleeping.
He's still sleeping in the dream.
Wow, he's totally
Yeah.
inceptioning himself.
Yep.
Anna. Yeah, Anna specifically gets this first bit of information. This is not a dream.
Like I said, the dreaming, it's a bad place.
This is not a dream, but I do think bad place is accurate.
Samuel will step up to and kick Lobo, like, hey, wake up.
You mind if I finish the description there?
Yeah.
Nah, I guess so.
All right, Samuel. As you're looking around, you've just been talking about your hatred of books. And while these walls are solid, they feel like paper.
Mm,
And Lenore, you get the smell of old books that have been here for a while.
I'll talk about not liking to hang around books.
who's in my head?
And Lobo, you're pretty sure this is hell.
Yeah, it is pretty hot in here. Let's go back. Why did you bring me here?
Sid looks at Lobo, is like, did you say fireball? That can be
That way.
arranged.
That way, though. Not on
That's
me.
what I heard.
I do perhaps looking around.
Oh, wait,
exploring?
are we in your mind? Because
Exactly how I would perceive it.
it looks like I would imagine your mind being.
What, twisted?
Have you met our sister?
No,
I mean-
I was just, adding on to what you were probably thinking.
I mean,
And y'all
presumably-
can proceed to move however you like, but let's go ahead and roll initiative so you're moving in an order that makes sense. Because there might be things that happen in this dungeon. We want to make sure that that's happening properly.
I refuse to squeeze.
And we are going to do this in a very different from standard Pathfinder. We're going to do one move action instead of 3 things at once. So you can move, you can interact. You'll still get your exploration activity, like you're searching, you're detecting magic and whatnot. But for movement, we're just going to move in order. That way, we don't have the problem that that so many teams have of players all over the map when you're going stop.
Exactly.
So we're going to go ahead and sort this, and I do believe that Sit will be going first based off of the numbers here.
Well,
So Sit, you are up first. Now you can choose to delay and let someone else walk out in front if you'd like. And while you're moving, I need you to go ahead and tell me what your exploration activity will be.
Avoiding notice.
So I will need a stealth roll from you.
Okay. I rolled stealth for my initiative. Do you want me to roll again?
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
If that's what you roll for initiative, that's perfectly fine. So go ahead and do whatever you choose to do. Do you have quick sneak, or are you trying to sneak?
Let me see what I have.
Because if you have quick sneak, you can move your full movement. If not, you are at half.
I have swift sneak.
All right, so you can move at full speed, I do believe. And you will be considered hidden until otherwise noted.
Excellent.
And that's depending on what their passive perceptions are, because that's how the rules work. Yay!
Yeah.
So go ahead and make your movement if you choose.
I'm going to move right here, and then just kind of,
all right.
I guess a perception check to see if there's.
Well, you're still sneaking, so that's your exploration.
Okay, then I'm good. I don't necessarily want to go any further.
Lobo, you get your movement and one exploration activity. That's how we're kind of running this one, so everybody gets a chance to do stuff, and it doesn't take forever.
I'm going to be searching.
All right, so go ahead and move, and then we'll use this first round. We'll use your initiative perception check, and we'll re-roll if we need to. But for now, you're good. All right, Lenore, you're up next.
Let's move.
And what is your exploration activity? We have one person who's avoiding notice. We have one person who is perceiving.
It's just scouting.
Scouting? Okay. So if we enter initiative, everybody remember that you get to add +1 to what you have on your turn order for now. But right now, we're not going to worry about it. All right. And then Samael. And then I also need your exploration activity.
Yeah, I was looking to see if I had detect magic, which I don't. So
You didn't buy a hat?
No, I did not.
There's rings for that too.
Sure.
There's also learning it. There's also learning it.
But someone hates books.
Hey, I don't learn magic through books. That's just the lazy way to do it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. He will. If I move first and then can I stealth afterwards, or do I have to stealth first?
For it to be part of for you to be avoiding notice, yes, that would have to be your first thing you do. And then you would have to move at half speed.
Yeah, and that would only be what, 10 because I would move speed of 25.
Yeah. Or you could also be defending if you have a shield. I don't know.
No.
And if you're a mage and you're going to cast shield, I'll allow that too. I'm not going to hold that against you. Because it's the same reaction in my brain.
Okay, I will just move up 5, 10, 15, 20.
Yeah, but raising a shield is one action, and then using the shield to block is one action.
Yeah, I'll move up
Casting
there. And
shield and using it are the same thing.
Yeah, I'll move up to where I moved and cast shield.
All right. And then we have Anna and Lucia.
Anna is going to. Let's see.
Actually, detect magic.
Yes. It's called a detecting magic. She is also going to boost her Eidolon and give it the sense.
All right.
So, let me see. Let me get
Gives you 30 foot imprecise scent, right?
Yes. So boost Eidolon. So there's a whole bunch of stuff it gives, but the important thing right now is actually the scent ability.
Mm-hmm.
And then they are going to move together.
Yeah. Remember, we're after this. You can basically consider her boosted until otherwise noted.
Yeah. And yeah, so she is boosted, and And of course, Anna's going to be detecting magic properly. So I can't believe all of you. Do you want to check now or wait until there's actually something to look at?
No, you're good for now. But Lobo,
Yes.
you actually perceive those little mushrooms on the ground, every single one of them is a thing. I need you to roll me a nature check. Because you're the one who's perceiving.
These mushrooms are things.
Well,
Holy
yes,
shit.
You have no idea what things they are.
No, there's something. Should I try to eat one?
Don't eat them, Lobo, for the love of all that's, well, unholy.
Glad you caught yourself there. Sit.
I know.
But now that he's pointed them out, anyone else can make a nature check.
On our turn, or?
On your turn, yes.
Okay.
So Sit, you were up next, so that would be the end of our exploration round. The first round, we're on round 2.
All right. Nature, if I'm good at it. Oh, I might. Nope.
You are uncertain as to what these are. Do you have Creighton's cognitive crossover for nature?
Oh, hold on.
'Cause I do believe you do have it. I'm just not sure if it's for nature.
Yeah. Actually, I'm not sure because I think I would have to check.
The feat itself.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go with no for now.
Yep. We'll say
So what
no.
do you do from here?
Ooh, I do have dubious knowledge, which is not.
Oh, so you are almost certain that these would be great in a stew.
So the answer to Lobos is yes.
But only when cooked.
Yes. Lobo, you could eat these, but you must cook them. If you don't cook them, then they just are kind of gummy. You gotta loosen them up. God, I'm tongue tied.
You want me to take a few?
Sure.
All right. Sid, are you gonna move at all
Um,
before Lobo goes?
I'm actually not going to. I would probably stay there.
All right, Lobo, what do you do?
I'm gonna grab that mushroom and keep going.
Great. I'm gonna need a reflex save from both you and Lenore.
That's reflex, right?
Yes.
Sun is
Lobo, you are fine.
do this thing. There we go.
Lenore, you're also fine, but y'all do see this cloud of spores.
I don't think these are good. I'm gonna leave them. And then I'm gonna move.
It's itchy and distracting, is what it says. Yeah, and so Lobo moves forward. Lenore, you just got sprayed in the face with spores. But you got out of the way, but they were right where you were going to be.
Wasn't me.
It literally was.
Does that generate an attack of opportunity?
No.
Nah, it's just okay.
It's
Just checking.
it's because he interacted with them.
Okay.
You can attack opportunity Lobo, but I don't think you want to.
You should.
Okay, I moved.
All right, and you are still scouting.
Yes.
Samael. Now
Samael
you see all these spores.
I don't
you
see
can-
shit yet.
Oh well.
Well, I mean, if they were to go back to around her, I probably would see a little bit of it. But
no, the mushrooms are everywhere.
yeah, but like, I can't see down past Anna at all, really yet.
Oh, okay.
So I will move forward.
All right.
To here.
You can now make a nature check if you choose to.
Yeah, I mean it's not gonna be good, but I'll try.
Nope. You are almost certain that Sit is correct. They need to be cooked.
Yeah.
And then Anna.
Oh, well, we don't know anything truly about these mushrooms yet, do we?
Your brothers are assuring you that they're good when cooked, but Lobo is having issues harvesting them. Anna, your brothers are morons.
They are, I know this.
These are gloom glow mushrooms. They are highly. Everyone is allergic to them. Everyone.
Brothers,
How would we know if we didn't try?
well,
That is fair.
you read it in a book.
Yeah.
So if you actually get them on you, you have to wash them off by bathing in water for a minute. Prestidigitation spell.
Oh. But for a minute, we're rather busy. I should make a note, and I might come back for these. These could actually be rather useful.
Get Lobo in the bath.
No, just
He already bathed this week.
for experimentation.
The bath was fun.
So let's see. They're going to move forward. Here. Actually, what is her? I'm just checking my idle. It's 25. Okay, so they move up, they move together, and once again, detecting magic.
You're only detecting the mushrooms, really, and they're not really magical. It's more like a faint magical residue because they do glow. They're luminescent. That's why you're able to see very well easily in here. They're luminescent. You're using dark vision mainly, but they do glow.
Yeah.
And we're back to the top of the order with Sit. Your entire party has passed you, Sit.
That is fine. I will sneaky move right here.
All right. If you would give me another nature check,
All right.
or Arcana, actually, either one.
Ooh.
I'm sure you'd choose nature, right?
So, as you're watching that river flow, it's not like a river, not like a typical cavern river, but it does remind you of something you've heard of before in your studies. It flows like a ley line.
Oh. Excellent. I relay that to. Well, I look around. I just relay it to Anna, because I don't think everyone else may get it. So.
And her head pops around the corner. She's like, really?
Yeah, it's like almost a purely magical river that looks like it's polluted, almost.
Well, this just won't do. Can I take a sample?
Give me a survival check.
Ooh, this will be fun.
Sit. You're sitting in magic, and your clothes are saturated with it, and it's polluted. Are your clothes magical?
Ooh. Let me see. A little bit.
What do they have on them?
Hold on.
And
Well-
don't worry about AVP things. Just actual like magical cloaks.
Okay, I have a greater clandestine
Okay,
cloak.
that one gives you a bonus to stealth, right?
Yes.
It now gives you a bonus to diplomacy until it's dry.
Oh,
Because it's
interesting.
but the stealth bonus is gone now.
Oh, okay.
It's
Gotcha.
polluting the magic. It's doing the opposite of what you intend. Let's be noticed.
Interesting.
Sparkles.
Interesting.
Really?
Now, what about so I do have rings on. Is that
The rings aren't affected. It's mainly the cloth that
Close.
gets saturated.
excellent? Okay, I am good then.
Yeah. Now, if you were to like wash your rings in this for a while, who knows what might happen? But it would take longer because they're metal. It doesn't seep into metal quickly.
Right.
I wonder
right.
what happened to my boots. Would I get a burrow speed?
Lobo, your brother just fell in the water. That he swears is magical for some reason.
That's what they like, so they like to get in water for some reason. So, whatever. Just gonna keep on searching and keep going forward.
No help.
Now you'll notice that Sid's going to play it off because he grew up in the shackles, so he's going to say, "Yes, this is exactly what we used to do back
See?
in the day."
He likes to do that. Move there.
All right, you see the same water. You see sit down in there a little ways down.
Is it
You've heard
going
what
towards me or towards him?
Towards him.
Okay, so he's gonna. keep
He's
going.
downriver. So if you were to pee here, it would get to him.
I'm not gonna pee.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity, man.
But yeah, you see this river he's claiming is magical. It doesn't look like water you're used to. It looks really foul. Looks like when dead things are in the water.
Yeah, I wouldn't drink that. If I were you. Said.
Your survival DC's high enough to know that that's bad water.
It doesn't take much to know that that's bad water, but I don't know why you started drinking it and showering in it. So.
Lenore.
Just gonna get close to the water.
All right.
What's the check she needs to?
Sid told y'all what it is. You heard
Okay.
it tell Anna. It's definitely he's saying it's a corrupted ley line.
Interesting. Anything else she sees around? Can I do a perception check?
You can, but there's really not much to see at the moment. I will be honest with you. Don't waste the roll.
Okay.
I only tend to make you roll if there's actually something to find out.
Mhm. So for now, she's just looking around and scouting.
Yeah. Samael, you watch Sit fall in this water.
He laughs and just moves up to closer to Anna. If he was drowning, I would worry, but he's playing it off. So I'm just like, yeah, good. Yeah, you meant to do that, uh-huh.
Yep. Anna.
Sid, do you need help?
No, I'm quite fine.
Did you get a sample?
Technically, I did. It's just soaked into my cloak.
Noted. We'll have to get that later. But just in case, because it's Anna and she has to show up. I'm sorry.
Nope,
She's
that's
the
fair.
worst. What do
Anna, you cap it. You're able to get one of your beakers filled.
Yes, and she will cap the beaker and store it in her little pack.
And you see how he fell. It he had to have been leaning over at the waist, not bending at the knee, kind of thing.
He's short. He has a weird center of gravity. Big kobold head just went. Oh, uh, um, let's see. Well, I did evolve my Eidolon to fly. She can fly now.
Okay,
Yes, according to the thing, I get a couple of things, but
that's fine.
she can she can fly, and I will instruct her to go over here.
Okay. Once she lands there, I need her to make a reflex save.
Yeah, I figured. Mhm.
And also, Anna, you need to make a reflex save.
No.
And sit, because he's within the range. All right, y'all are all fine as more puffy spores pop out of these mushrooms. And you realize if you're in the same square as the mushrooms, they puff spores.
Well, that is disgusting.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sit. You're in the water.
Sit is sitting in the water.
No.
I will need an athletics check to clamber out.
Oh my.
Ooh, okay. Well,
Uh-oh.
let's see.
See if you're a swole today.
All right, that's enough for you to clamber out. Fill off the thing.
Oh. And he's going to play it off and kind of squeeze some of the thing out of his cloak and put it in a vial as well.
And as he squeezes it, you see sparkles coming off of his cloak. Anna.
Interesting. Makes a note.
And he looks dashing right now. Very visible. No longer in
I know,
stealth.
I know. I just realized that. That's wonderful. Well, is that my turn or?
You can still make a movement. I'll allow it
All right.
because we need to get moving down the road here.
Yeah, I will move, catch up to Lobo.
All right. And now it is Lobo's turn. You have a soaking wet with some weird energy sit right next to you, Lobo.
That's why I don't take baths. I'm telling you. I'll keep going forward, searching.
All right. You keep seeing more of these mushrooms. And when you hit here, I'm going to reflex save right here.
Oh.
Because you passed through a square. You're good. But this tunnel is filling up with spores.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, try not to disturb him anymore.
All right, Lenore,
Hmm?
you're up.
Just going to move away from this weird ass water.
I am going to need your actual path.
Okay, she went.
'Cause that's rocks.
She went like through here.
Okay.
Then
When you hit
there.
this space, I need a reflex
Okay.
save.
Oh, reflex. Okay. Mm-hmm.
I don't expect y'all to fail these, but there is a chance.
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
All right, you're good. You can finish your movement.
Okay. She went like here.
Samael, since you're so slow, I'm going to let you move twice.
Ooh, you're so generous.
Because you're slower than everybody else.
Yep, his first move will be to here. And then his second move will be to here.
All
And
right.
he's trying to avoid any close
Okay.
proximity to any of the mushrooms.
All right. And then Anna and Lucia, if you want to catch up to the group.
Yep. Because this is one and I sit
No, I'm sorry. That is hello, Sid.
Hello, Sid.
Yeah, you have to be properly depressed to play Lucia.
It's like, Lucia, you are so draining.
I'm trying my best to be positive.
No, don't worry about that.
I am a light in the shadow.
A dim one, but a light nonetheless.
Sit kind of looks and it's like I'm kind of confused. I don't understand that.
Sit, you're up.
All right, I will not worry about these and move right here.
All right, as you move through them, I'm going to need Lucia, Samael, Lobo, and Sit to make reflex saves.
Don't worry, we got this.
You say, and then we all fail.
Mm-hmm.
Lobo's fine. Lucia's fine.
You can't say we
Samael's
got
fine.
this. That's how you get a
Sit
nat
is
one.
fine.
Yep.
You're all okay.
See? And Sit just goes like this, brushes it off of him.
Sit, quit getting next to the mushrooms.
Well, I mean...
He's actually your rogue. That's the funny part. He could
Yeah.
disable all of these, technically speaking.
Oh, that's true.
You have to disable a survival for these, though.
Oh, yeah.
AKA kick them into the water.
Yeah.
All right, Lobo.
Keep on moving.
Moving right along. All right. And Lenore. Lobo, you do see that there's a change in the passage ahead.
Let everybody know.
All right, Samael.
Do I still get 2 moves?
For this turn, yes, because Lenore's that far ahead of you.
He'll move there. 1, 5, 10. And he'll move to here.
All
Hey
right,
there, sis.
Hannah. And Lucia. Again, you can also move 2 to catch up.
Anna, we need to start doing cardio.
What? No, that sounds like work. How? No.
I mean, we could always pull out these papers and try these out. That's cardio, right?
Mm.
Sit, you're up.
All right, Sit will stop right there and...
All right, so you're all now able to see over here where I'm pinging. And you see that there's definitely it definitely gets tighter up that way.
I don't care for that way. Let's go a different way.
Clearly
But
that's probably the best way to go.
But the papers do change to stone up that way.
Books or stone? But
Uh,
tight stone.
Why not both? Apparently they use paper to roll whatever it is to get them stoned.
Brother.
I like how your mind works, brother.
But we're gonna reset the initiative with Sit starting over again, so everybody's on the same path here.
All right.
And let's go ahead and keep to your movement speed.
All right. Well, Sit will actually, at this point...
This is gonna start to matter now. So
Yeah.
please.
Sit's going to actually delay.
Okay. Till when?
He'll delay until after Lobo goes.
All right, Lobo. I
So
want you to go first.
keep on keeping on.
All right. You do see a point where you are gonna have to get close to those mushrooms again.
It's fine.
All right. And Sit. Lady Lenore.
Eleanor is going to take the lead again. I mean, she is a fighter after all.
Yeah. What is her movement speed?
And 30. She's an elf.
Yeah.
Did I roll more than 30? I think I did.
Yeah.
I'll go back a little bit. I think let me measure this.
I took care of it for you.
Oh, thanks.
You were just 5 off.
Almost.
I was like, wait a second, that is a lot of movement.
I mean, she's an elf, so.
Yeah. Semi-elf.
Boobs up.
And last but certainly not least,
Yes, we are going to move Lucia there. Sure, let's cluster. That looks good.
all right. Lobo, you are up again.
Let's cluster away from the fighter.
Yeah.
Let's get up again.
Keep on going.
All right.
Guess I'll do a reflex.
Yeah, you and Lenore.
Okay.
No!
Lobo, you are sickened 1 and stupefied 1.
Oh, I'll hear a point. I'll hear a point.
Okay. All right, you're fine. Lenore, you're fine.
He was the one who said it was going to be fine, too. Yay.
All right. Next action is sit.
Yeah, that would have been terrible. All right, Sit moves here.
All right. And now Lenore.
Mara walking. She might like hum a song while she does that.
What song is she humming?
I have no idea. Something from her hometown.
Okay.
Something very peppy, like almost K-pop if Galarian had K-pop.
Oh, they definitely do.
It's ice pop.
Yes.
That's 20. Go ahead and make a reflex save before you finish your movement. You and Lobo.
Okay. Do.
Lobo's fine. Lenore's fine. All right. Samael. Lenore is taking off on you. Again.
Yep. I always have to run to catch up.
Yeah.
It's because he decided to hide her makeup this morning, and she's mad at him.
He's just hands in pockets strolling casually through the labyrinth. He's not like...
All right. Anna.
All right. Actually, let me move Lucia first. Can get up next to Samael. She's going to stay a little bit behind Lucia.
All right. Lobo. You're going to be the first to enter. Fully. And you see what you see, Lobo. And you can tell them if you want to.
I see a big pillar. That kind of blocks everything else for me.
All right. It's up to you what you tell them what you see, but Sit, you're up next.
Okay, well, Sit is going to...
Well, Sit.
Yep. Sorry about this. Going to trigger.
Yep. It triggers for Lucia, Samael, and Sit.
Reflex?
Yep. Everybody's fine. Lenore. After this round, we're going to go into 3 action economy because we're going to be into a little bit more movement around and everything.
Excellent.
Means
Just
one
gonna...
gone. 30 speed.
It's fine. I have reasons for what I'm doing.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
But Lenore, it's your turn.
She's moving first because she can see anything.
Yeah, so this round is still the one action. After this round, we get back to Lobo. It'll be 3 actions.
Okay.
Kind of trying to get everybody a chance to get closer to the area that y'all are heading to.
Okay.
All right.
She moved.
All right, Samael.
He's going to move right past Sit, and then that's
All right. Same 3 people need to make reflex saves. Everybody's fine. And finally, Anna. Sit and Lucia, reflex saves. And then Anna and Sit, reflex saves. So Sit 2, everybody else 1. Sit, you make all of them barely.
Oh, wow.
You're starting to get like a sniffle because it's getting up in your nose.
It's like, oh, my allergies are acting up.
All right, so after this, we're going to go into a 3-action economy. We're going to drop exploration activities. You need to expressly tell me what you are doing.
Okay.
For each action, you have 3. Lobo.
All right. First action is going to be to move. And I've been moving slower than I'm supposed to, so it was 40.
Ah, okay. He's like, I was letting Lenore feel good.
I just needed to make sure. Stay here.
Alright.
Second action is going to be search.
Alright.
See if I hear anything.
Doing a perception check.
28.
You do not hear anything currently. Or
Yeah,
see anything out of the ordinary.
Look back at the group. It said there's 3 or 4 paths to go. So I'll stay here until you guys tell me where you want to go.
Sit.
All right. I will. I'll take 2 actions to get here.
All right.
And then also kind of do a perception check to
Go
see
for
if
it. You don't see anything, hear anything, nothing out of the ordinary.
I agree with brother right here.
Lenore.
She needs to move first. So I think she's going to move here as her first movement.
Okay.
And then she's going to, I think, move again. There.
All right. And Lenore, what you're looking at, just so you're aware of what you actually see, and let me just recenter for reasons that may be abundantly clear in a moment. If you're watching the stream, because Lenore is north of everyone. What you're seeing are bookshelves.
She's going to investigate a little bit, look around the bookshelves. What?
All right. Give me a perception check. You don't see anything out of the ordinary. The strangest thing you catch when you're looking at the bookshelves is there is a copy of Tusk Love.
Ooh, I see. That's
It's well worn. It's well worn.
Is this the librarian's secret stash that he's read too many times?
She's going to like look over her shoulder and kind of shout at the others. Well,
You're gonna shout?
Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody really loves Tusk Club around here.
Shouting in dungeons. Always a great idea.
I mean, something has to happen, right? And Lenore's not very wise.
I love, Lenore's like, let's just speed this up and yell at each other until someone comes from.
It's
Do
fine.
it.
And let's be real, her wisdom is not the greatest. So
Samael, you're up, buddy.
He's like, what? Did I hear Tusk Glove? And then he's going to move forward. First movement to there. Second one to there.
You're a good another movement from Tusklove.
Yeah. He's going to move closer to the bookshelf than Lenore and
Okay.
not examine the like not take the book, but he's just gonna look at it and be like, damn, somebody's been reading the shit out of this.
Yeah. It's the whole series.
Oh no. I don't have these copies.
In the original language.
What is the original language?
Whatever Taldore is.
So their version of common?
It's in whatever the native language of Taldor is, because we know what that's based on.
might be common.
Yeah.
No, Taldor is a region in Galarian. Just so y'all are aware.
Hello.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the same name.
They might have started in Pathfinder.
Oh yeah, they did technically start at that.
Yeah. Well, I will rant on this later.
Oh no, it's at top.
It's an Anna talk. Thank you very much.
We get plenty of those.
Dogs!
Suddenly
Katie
a
got
buzz.
scared.
It's your turn. It's your turn, Katie.
Hi! I heard waterfall of dogs coming at me. Okay. So, first action, act together. We are going to get Lucia to move here, Anna to move here. Anna will detect magic. And Lucia will seek with her senti. So Lucia's perception. Ooh. Why do I have a purple aura now?
That is your detect magic emanation, and you do not detect anything in that emanation.
Okay.
I just need to see how far out it went.
Okay. That is her. That's all of her actions.
And Lucia sees nothing.
Okay.
All right. So that was just really quick so I could get a visual representation of how wide your emanation went, so I wouldn't be shorting you if something popped up. All right. Back to the top of the round. Sir Lobo.
All right. So where are we going? North?
Seems so.
First move.
All right. You see bunches of books in languages you don't speak.
Yeah. Don't care about no books. Half move there. Keep going one by one. And
Nothing yet.
more perception.
Up to you. That's your call, man. It's not my movement. You detect nothing.
All right. More books over here.
That's it.
All right.
Your brother's run off on his own.
That's what he does. So Sit is going to actually in right here.
All right. That's one move, one action. You have 2 more.
Okay. It's going to move here.
Uh-huh.
And then, I guess, right here.
All right. You just see more and more books in multiple languages right now is what you're seeing. You're not doing active seeking, so I can't really tell you anything more.
Right. Okay. That's my turn.
Lenore.
You're muted.
Oh, I'm muted. Sorry. She'll move more.
All right.
Let me just measure this.
No worries.
Yeah, that way.
Lenore, you see something out of the ordinary. It's Lobo.
Oh my god.
It's not that it's just Lobo. It's that it's Lobo near books.
I'm trying to get away from books.
Same, brother. Same.
Does she see anything out of the ordinary in this?
You've made 2
room of
actions.
books?
Are you looking?
Yep.
Make a perception check.
As soon as roll 20s, stops bullying me. Because it just dislikes me. Okay.
All right. That is a reflex save.
Oh, see, I had it's just like.
Dodge that fallen book.
There we go now.
That's a perception check. All right. So as you're looking around, you see a book you recognize. You see your mother's notes.
Ooh. That's both good and bad
It's-
at the same time.
A copy.
A copy. Huh.
Yeah.
Is she close enough to grab it?
Not without any more actions. You are not.
Okay.
You've taken
Let's
3.
try.
Samael.
Samuel's going to move back a little bit and go into this other alcove here. Oh, I see. Yeah, there you are. And then he's going to step up a little bit more and to about right here, and then he's going to start looking at the books.
All right. Make a perception check. You see nothing out of the ordinary on these bookshelves. Just I mean, all the books are out of the ordinary, but nothing that is striking to you particularly.
Oh, but he does say, "Oh, a whole bunch of rituals about undead. This is weird."
Make a deception check,
Okay.
and this is against someone's perception. You see. Well, let's say whose.
Yeah. We know whose it would be. Mine would be
Lobos.
a second. Lobos, yes.
Yeah.
It doesn't beat Lobos.
It does. I'm sure it doesn't beat Anna's.
Anna, you are up.
Oh, she is growing increasingly irritated. She's like, I know you are just saying that, but. So I actually gather to get them both moved in. Let's see. She can see a number of books. Actually, hold on. No, we're gonna go back. She's going to choose this way.
All right.
She's going to send Lucia this way.
Okay. Lucia can see Lobo, and she can catch the hint of Lenore's butt. Like the LaCroix of Lenore's butt.
See, counting. One action to move together. 1, 2. So one more. You know what? Anna will look at these bookshelves.
All right. Make a perception check. Anna, these bookshelves, something is off about them, but you don't know what.
Something is peculiar about these bookshelves.
Right here in this area here. is where you feel like it's just a little off. You don't know what. You can't tell what is off, but something is off.
Sid, could you come look? Well, one of you, whoever's close.
Lobo.
Keep on going. Don't care about no books.
All right, where you going?
Down here.
All right. Right about there. Yeah, that's going to be a thing. One moment, please. Pause.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
It's a quarter of a face.
I need a fortitude save, please. Okay. Oh, wait, you get a critical success if you roll success, right?
Yep.
So you're good. You're unaffected. But as you're standing there and sit, you can kind of see this through the bookshelves.
Mm-hmm.
So I will also need a fortitude save from you.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And you cannot see it because the bookshelves are, and Lenore and Samael are too far away, and so is Lucia. All right. So as y'all are watching, this spirit appears, begins to wail, and then trigger warning. This is going to have a little bit of a dark thing. This is not my writing, but someone else's. But this is what happens. So trigger warning. This is going to have some eyes involved. And pain.
Oh, it's fine.
Yeah. It gouges its own eyes out.
Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh.
And as it does so, you failed your save.
Oh.
You're going to be taking 30 points of persistent bleed damage, and you're dazzled.
What?
Yikes. Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, it won't affect until your round, so you don't take the damage
Okay.
yet. It's persistent damage. It only affects at the end of your turn.
Oh.
But you will take at least one round of it.
Oh, I know. And I'm dazzled, so.
Lobo, you have 2 actions remaining.
Would that be considered, I'm assuming, a hostile action?
Oh, it's very hostile. Oh, it's not. It was a reaction, technically.
Perfect. I think there's one of your friends over here, another weird person. I'm gonna move right next to him.
To murder?
Go for it. Lobo, you walk right through it. It's weird.
He's here, but he's not here.
Blood is seeping down from their haunted visage.
Yeah, you're like, hey buddy, you okay?
Are you attempting to?
Do you need help?
Are you attempting? Are you attempting? What is your level in religion?
I am trained.
I will need a religion check.
29.
It sobs at you
I know.
as you attempt to ease its sorrows and fail.
It's probably hard to gouge your eyes out. I know.
Are
And
you in pain?
Sit. It's now your turn because that will be your third action level. Just so you're aware. It's to actually attempt to disable it.
Yeah.
Sit. You're bleeding from your eyeballs.
Yeah, I'm not like
Anna,
this.
it's creepy. Can you see Sit from where you are, Anna?
Not really, but she's about to run around the corner to try to help him, and
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure he kind of yelled or had some type of pain involved.
But it is your turn. You can hold and wait till after Anna, or you can go.
Is there something?
Oh wait, I almost forgot something. Something does happen at that moment because you have persistent damage.
What's that?
You'll see.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't like that.
Okay.
Yeah, Anna, you can now see what was wrong with the bookshelf. As I adjust that real quick.
What happened? I looked away for 1 second.
It appears that everything is bleeding, including my eyes. And,
Yes, Anna. And as the map changes, the bookshelves that you thought were weird are no longer present.
Why? God damn it, Dayton.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. One other thing changes. I forgot.
now, is this an actual creature, or is this more of a hazard? Can sit and tell?
You can make me an Arcana, a religion check,
All right, let me see.
and that will be a recall knowledge.
Oh,
You're unsure. Actually, no. You're 100% sure. The dragon sent it.
you know what? I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay. Do y'all hear the music or no?
It's
Nope.
soft.
I'm picking up.
Same. So I
Yeah.
still think it's a dragon. Okay, that's fine. And it's like, we'll see if I bring him any gold. And
Trying to get another one that's a little louder.
my next action will be to
Had to
move
turn the
here,
music up a little bit.
and then and Sitwell looks at Anna.
Oh
and
yeah.
says, it feels like something's going on right here. Is everything okay right here?
It's fine, brother. We will take care of this. I have dealt with worse. God, I never did.
Sid, this is your music, by the way. This is what's going on in your head right now.
Oh, really? Oh, that's wonderful.
Because you believe that it's dragons.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Yeah, and he looks horrible. It is awful. His pupils are red. His everything's red. All right, so that was one action to recall, one action to move. You have
Move.
one action remain.
I will probably not do much.
Oh yeah, and Lobo, you do have blood seeping from your eyes. You're just not taking damage from it.
So I probably don't know about it.
Yeah, it's just wet. It's weird wet on your eyes.
Why am I crying?
Yeah, I'm just going to. Not much I'm going to do.
Okay.
So that's the end of mine. Yeah.
All right, so I will need a flat check.
You wouldn't happen to have medicine, would you?
Let me
Train.
see. I don't think
Don't need
You know
battle
what?
medicine for this. You can attempt to administer first aid on yourself to help not bleed.
Oh, I am trained in medicine.
And then the follow-up question: do you have a kit?
That I do not know. Let me see. I do not.
All right, it just ups the DC. I'm not going to stop you from making the check, but it does make the DC harder.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
Well-
how I'm going to roll that, because you're wearing clothes. You can dab your eyes. You have
Yeah.
water. You can wash your eyes. You know.
True.
It's just not like proper alcohol.
Yeah, that's bad. All
Not
right.
enough.
Let me take my 30, and that's my turn.
Roll your 20. You're not 20.
Oh yeah.
You're flat at 20.
Hold on. It messed up.
It's okay.
There we go. All right, good.
All right, your eyes stop bleeding, or your pain stops, but your eyes continue to bleed.
Yeah. It's like
All right.
that was brutal and horse shit.
Yeah, that happens. Lenore. There's blood everywhere. Including your mother's book is bleeding.
That's normal. Okay.
How hungry are you?
Wrong game.
Oh no, it's this game too, ma'am.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
We are vamps.
I mean, yes, but I'm not going to like drink the weird blood from the floor. I still have limits. Okay, she needs to move out of here so she can.
Lobo
see
doesn't.
everything. I mean, fair. She move there,
All right.
and then that's not a full movement. Hold on.
Okay, so finish your move.
Can I move here? Oh, there we go. Yes.
Yeah. And you can see now. You can see the spirit that Lobo is talking to.
Oh, jeez. Okay. She.
This is like Lucia, but even more depressed.
I heard you.
Oh, you're over there. I thought this was over here.
That's funny.
She. You know, she'll try to try it. She doesn't know if it's gonna work, but.
Okay. Don't worry about rolling. It goes straight through and into the wall.
But what? Oh yeah, because I need to.
Oh no, don't worry about rolling.
Yeah. I'm thinking what she's going to do now. Cause that's 2 actions, so she's not going to do anything.
Here's a third
Looking
action.
at- Really? Okay.
Yeah, you have 3 actions per turn.
Yeah, but I walked and then I used Elder Shot. Is an Elder Shot?
Elder Shot's 3 actions.
Yeah.
Oh,
So you
That's
couldn't have done an
fine.
Elder Shot. I thought you just said, I take a shot.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I forgot it's 3. Anyway, so she just took a normal shot and she missed, so she has a 3rd action.
Oh no, she didn't miss. You hit it. It did nothing. It went through to the wall.
Huh. I mean, to her point of view, she completely missed the point of it. So what she's going to try to do is. Oh my god, I think I'm going to use something really cool. Hold on. Na, 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 na. Okay, so she has the necklace of fireball.
That will take 2 actions. You have to pull one off with 1 action and then throw one with the 2nd action. Just FYI.
So there is nothing else you can do really, because everybody just try to recall knowledge on that.
Alright, it will be religion.
The thing with the fighter is that there is nothing I can do against those. Almost. Religion. No, that isn't.
No idea.
There's something weird around here, Anna.
Anna.
Samael, you've been abandoned.
Yep. It's as usual. He will move.
Alright, you see the books are bleeding as you move.
Where'd everybody go?
You heard Lenore talking from over here.
Alright.
If you can see my ping.
Yeah. He's gonna move over there.
Alright, you now see it. I will actually need you and Lenore to make fortitude saves.
Okay.
Samael, you're fine. Actually, no, you're not. That's a fail.
That's a fail.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good lord,
Wow.
that's a bit much.
I don't feel so bad about my roll then. I knew it was a fail, but it was like, I still wasn't close enough.
And then I'm waiting for Lenore's. Lenore, you are unaffected.
What happens to me?
Samael, oh, your eyes begin to bleed. You're dazzled. And you're taking 21 persistent
Okay.
at the end of your turn.
What does Dazzle do?
It means that you have to take a flat check to target something. I believe.
Does that? Can I still use a recall knowledge?
Yeah,
on that?
yeah. That wouldn't stop you from. That won't stop you from recalling knowledge.
Again, that's religion.
Yep.
Ugh. I'm gonna
Oh.
hero point that.
Okay.
Good lord.
Wow.
You are 100% with Sid on this. It's that freaking dragon.
Yeah, for sure. All right, and then I take 21 persistent.
And you make me a flat check.
Yeah. Minus 21.
Just remember, y'all have only failed so far. It can be worse.
I
Yeah.
know. I know.
Hold on. And then flat check.
You are
that's
still bleeding.
great.
Lenore, as Samael comes around the corner and looks at you, his eyes begin to bleed and kind of like they're throbbing.
He just sits there and holds his eyes. Oh god, what is this?
And he has, stupid dragon!
Fucking dragon.
Anna,
Oh no.
party's getting effed up by a library.
And she looks at Sid and she says, you look fine. I will be right back. Oh god. And we are going to... Actually... She is going to activate her bracers of dashing.
Okay. That's one.
So first action, bracers of dashing. Second action, both Lucia is going to move down here as part of Act Together. Does Lucia get, I think Lucia gets the extra 10 feet, yes?
Go with it.
Alright, Lucia can get there. Oh god, there's, it looks special. But she has to get over there. Okay. This is 15.
When you get there, I'm going to need a fortitude save first.
It's fine, everybody.
It's not fine.
It's fine.
That is a fail. You're going to take the same 21 as Semi. I'm not going to re-roll that.
Okay. So 21.
And,
or-
yeah, and I'm also going to need a will save. Because you count as 2 or more creatures.
No, I don't.
You're a summoner. Your summons. I'm kind of.
My summon is like 30 feet behind me for a reason.
Yeah, but that is a fail on your will save. So let's see. You are confused, and you see as Lobo unmasks himself, and Sit unmasks himself. And they're peeling their faces off and they become the dragon. The white dragon. All of its henchmen and evil plots.
Oh, great.
For Lobo. When Lobo unmasks its daddy.
Oh no. Oh god. This was a mistake.
And your eyes are bleeding.
Yeah. could have been the librarian. I could have just applied to be a librarian. That's what,
You can finish your movement now.
is she confused as in capital C confused, or?
Oh, it's capital C confused, but you can finish your first movement, and then we'll go from there.
Okay, so we got 15. These two, that was 25, and here's my extra 10, lands me here.
All right. You are confused. So after that, because you were in the process of doing, so I'm not going to stop you from finishing. So you, do you have a weapon in your hand?
Not generally. I mean, she has offensive cantrips if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Change for a weapon.
Okay. You feel the need to use one of them.
So let's see. Use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips. GM can make you do something else.
You've used 2 actions, right?
Yes. I used act together, and then I moved again.
The bracelet.
Okay. Yeah. You use your bracelet and act together to move.
Yeah.
And then you have 1 action remaining.
Yes. Actually, I can't use any of my offensive cantrips because all the rest I would have are like helpful.
Yeah, so there are items close enough to you that you can throw at someone, but you have to pick one up as an interact object. So your move is to grab a book off the shelf, like you're going to throw it at Lobo.
Okay.
Lobo, your sister's bleeding from the eyes.
Why is everybody crying blood?
All right.
I'm gonna take a think about what this thing is in front of me.
Which thing?
This guy.
Oh, the one directly in front of you? That's religion. Are you continuing to talk to it?
Yeah. Well, this one is recall knowledge.
All right, that is a fail.
All right. Try to be nice. I'm gonna try to hurt it with a punch.
You're gonna try to punch it?
Yep.
It goes straight through. You spin around. Anna, your father is waltzing while you bleed from your eyes.
This thing's making me dance now. I'm just gonna keep on thinking because I can't touch it. So yeah, I'm gonna try to keep thinking what this is.
All right, that is a fail as well. You almost made it with your first, like your original one way back. You were real close, man.
Yeah.
All right, sit. You're up. You're no longer bleeding from your eyes. Anna's looked at you funny. And don't forget, y'all do have things from the chat to use.
Oh yeah.
And Anna, I do need a flat check for me. For your bleeding. Oh yeah, you're still bleeding. So take your 21 damage, please.
Oof.
All right. Sit, you are up though.
All right. So sit. Now, I can't see through this, right? Or is this bookshelf not blocking? Like, for instance, can I
It's
see?
not currently blocking because you can see Anna. You can't see past Anna at the moment though.
Okay, gotcha.
Just because of how I couldn't draw the doors in perfectly, so
No, that makes sense. All right. Well, I saw that, Anna was struggling, so I'm going to go the other way. Let me see.
You saw she looked at you funny the minute she stepped in that room.
Yep. So one
Anna,
action.
you're no longer confused.
Oh, okay.
I'm paying attention to how long these things take. I had to read a lot of haunts. Sorry, not my fault.
All right, I'm gonna use all 3 actions to get right here.
All right. When you get where you are, I need you to go ahead and make me a will saving throw.
Oh man. Okay.
And yes, I have borders drawn for me by someone.
Sorry not to like that someone.
You are now confused on your next round. Your next turn, you will be confused.
Awesome.
Because you ended there.
Yeah.
Lenore. Oh, also, Sit.
Yes.
The only person you can see right now, I believe, is Lobo. So yeah,
Right.
Lobo looks like the man that left you in the shackles.
Oh, here we go.
You don't know why you knew that man. He was tall, he was elegant, and he left you. Not even in the orphanage. He left you with scum and just tossed you to them and said, "Take care of this. I don't want it in my life," and left.
Yeah, there's some rage building up.
Lenore, you're up.
I just realized I have holy water, so I'm gonna try that.
Okay.
So
You didn't need to be
throw
closer for that.
weapon.
It has a range of, I believe, 20 feet.
Mm,
You can throw it. It's just going to be.
Yep.
But I'm going to tell you what happens.
I believe it has an additional 20 feet.
It's just 20 feet.
Okay.
But you can throw it 40. It's fine. I know exactly what's going to happen. It's not going to affect the haunt. Lobo, you're
That's
coated
fine.
in water.
I said I already took a shower and a bath this week.
It smells all perfumed and everything.
Keep. Let's deal with this thing first, and then we'll deal with my smells.
Sorry, Lobo was trying to hit the creepy ass thing in front of you. She should try to recall knowledge again.
Go ahead. Still religion.
That's not gonna go anywhere. Why didn't people let us know that we had to be smart to fight creepy things? Jeez.
Not enough. I'm sorry.
Do I have a hero point?
Sure, why not? Still not enough. Even less than not enough. I'm gonna give Anna 1 free recall knowledge on what she walked through real quick. That one will be occult. Nope, just not enough. Almost. Actually, no, that should be enough. It's higher for other things. That one, you're pretty sure, if you're within a specific area of this room, where that symbol is on the floor, that symbol, that ritual they're doing in there, it's called confounding betrayal. It makes you think your worst enemy is there.
Interesting. Well, I'm going to have to study that later, but first we have this problem.
Oh yeah, you're still bleeding from your eyes. But Lenore, you're good. You've thrown your water. You've done a recall knowledge. You have 1 more action.
Let me see what she can do. I mean, she's gonna move closer. That's all she
Okay.
can do.
All right. You do not need to make another save. You've already saved for this specific effect, so you're good at the moment.
I think she can move here.
All right.
Let me see if she can actually get to the thing. She can actually, so
Yeah, that's fine.
over here.
All right. Samael, you're bleeding from your eyes. This thing is hurting you.
Yeah. He's going to try again to recall what this is.
Still religion.
Jesus
Still
Christ.
a dragon.
I'm
Unless
gonna
a hero
do it.
point.
Do I have another hero point?
Sure.
Sure, then I'll hero point that.
Still short, but you no longer think it's a dragon.
Alright, then I'm gonna use my second action to try and recall knowledge again. 31?
You are pretty sure that that's blood tears. And it's going to take... You're going to have to, at this point, because it's already gouged its eyes out, you're going to have to soothe its sorrows.
And how would one go about doing that?
You think Lobo's trying really hard and is just failing.
So getting, like, basically, like, talking to it and, like...
Right, making religion
Calming.
checks effectively.
Okay. So I will use my last action to move 5, 10, 15, 20... down to here, and so I'll be close enough next
Alright,
turn.
and then you're going to take 21 points of damage and make a flat check.
Yep. Alright, so...
I'm leaving it at 21 because I can roll higher.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, because I had 30, so thanks.
It's all right. You're about to have to kill Lobo. It's fine.
I know.
Still bleeding.
Yeah, great.
All right. Anna, you are bleeding from your eyes, but you have this book in your hand, and you no longer feel the need to throw it at Lobo.
And we know now that it is a blood.
Yeah, I
tear.
would have shared the information.
So the way to soothe it is to basically get good religion checks or diplomacy at it.
Yeah, the diplomacy is to talk it out of gouging it out its eyes, and that's already gouged its eyes. So, really, right now you can kind of ease its sorrows.
Now we will use religion. So that is what she is going to do. Our first action is going to be to soothe it with
Okay.
book learning. Nope, we're gonna be hero pointing that one. Real fast.
Yeah.
Nope.
Was that a potato?
No, I don't do potatoes here. 30.
30 is just short.
Eh.
But you see what you're. But I'm gonna keep this moving a little bit. You're holding in your hand this book that you picked up to throw at Lobo, and you're trying to talk through it. You're trying to talk it out. And you're like, I just can't. And you open the book and you read a poem from the book. It gives you a +2,
Okay. Okay. All right.
and it soothes the savage blood tears.
Okay.
You're still bleeding from your eyes, and the persistent damage will continue.
We can fix that.
But the blood tears itself
So
fades away. But you also know that it will reset in a day.
yes. So the second action is going to be to get. Keep in mind, Lucia is flying,
Yeah.
and as the last action,
Y'all made your will save together, so I'm going to count that as 1. So you're good. She's good.
yeah, Anna is going to try to try to stop the bleeding.
Okay, that should be enough to give you the lower check.
All right, and that's the end of her turn. And let's see if it stops. What? Oh my God! Stop. What are you being mad about?
It's because Bella's here.
Ooh.
And you're still bleeding from your eyes and take 21 points of damage. Lobo, the hallway smells.
Yeah, it was the hallway, not me that was smelling, Lenore. Jeez.
But Lobo, your friend, also
Um,
left.
My friend. Oh yeah, yeah.
And your eyes stop bleeding, and if you're not taking damage, your eyes stop bleeding. If you are taking damage, your eyes are still bleeding.
You guys should probably stop bleeding.
Well, I'm working on it. Do you have anything to help?
I have this elixir of life. Does it help?
No, I would just bleed more. Ugh. Samael,
Hmm? May I help you?
Oh,
It
you
is
are-
Lobo's turn.
Are these doors open?
Yes.
Lobo.
What? I'm gonna close these doors.
Oh, okay.
Move, close the door.
Okay.
Close enough, just okay, still peek through, but maybe
Okay.
they don't
It
see
smells.
us. But yeah, it's probably that green thing.
What are you talking about?
It's obviously that green thing over there.
All right.
But yeah, I can't really help him, so I'm gonna stay here, keeping an eye out down the hallway.
Okay. All right. Sit. Your target's still in range.
Yep, I would imagine that.
Oh, that's right.
Do you
Well,
step
I don't-
around the corner? Do you step? Do you step
No,
closer?
no, because I don't know he's targeting me.
No, I'm asking Lobo if he steps, or not Lobo. I'm asking Sid if he
Oh.
steps closer.
No, he would probably use something like Ray of Frost or something.
All right, make that attack roll. It misses you, Lobo.
Yep. Thank
But he
goodness.
fired frozen water at you.
I keep telling you, it's the hallway. It's not me.
Sid, you have one more action remaining. You must get closer to Lobo.
Yep. Let me see. Distance. Boop, boop. I'd actually be right there.
All right. As you get there, Lenore peels her face off.
Oh.
And it's this smarmy kid from the shackles that stole your money. And then Samael's face melts away with the blood, and it's the first pirate captain that made you swab decks for 15, 16, 17 hours a day till your fingers bled.
That's how you're
And-
supposed to do it.
And then Anna's sitting there reading from this book, and it's your first teacher just rapping your knuckles over and over again
That is Emma.
about not paying attention in your studies.
Well, I'm having a feeling that my next turn is going to involve some
Make a will save.
electric arc. If I don't break this, I'm hoping I do.
You're good. Suddenly, all their faces are back, and you're confused. It's no more. But your capital C confused is no more. Your little c confused is probably still present.
Yeah.
And y'all have made it past confounding betrayal and blood tears.
Not all of us.
Not all of us. Two of us are still struggling.
All right, Lenore. Two of your friends are still bleeding from their eyes. And that's what you know.
Yeah, no. And she can do shit about it because I'm pretty sure she doesn't have anything that helps them, or that she believes would help them.
Are you trained in medicine?
I believe so. Yes, trained. Yes.
Can that help anybody?
Yeah.
She can aid Samael. She can aid Anna,
Yeah.
either or. And if she
Yeah,
takes the
she-
5-foot step, she can aid both.
Can,
With two different
Okay.
actions, but still.
Yeah. first action is to aid Samuel.
Yep. So make a medicine check. That is enough to aid Samael. And then you
And
can
then-
5-foot step to here and aid Anna.
Okay, that's what she's gonna do.
And that is enough to aid Anna.
I believe that's 3 actions, right?
Yep, that is 3 actions. Samael, you feel someone patting your eyes as you're dazzled.
Can I use a medicine check to try to stop the bleeding? Is that
No.
cool? No.
It's just a flat check.
Okay. So as far as the aid goes, how does that
It
help
means
the flesh?
it makes the DC lower from
Okay.
15 to 10.
So my first action then is going to be battle medicining myself.
Okay. And Lenore, did you take, or Anna, you took the 21 twice, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so that's
So whatever
a
DC
six.
30 is.
Yeah, let me find out real quick.
It's 2d8 plus 30.
2d8 plus 30, yeah, alright. So 37.
Yep.
Back. And then I will use a. Yeah, I'll do a 2-action harm on Anna. Is she the lowest, or is Sid the lowest from this? I think it's Sid, isn't it?
Yeah, technically Sit is the lowest. Anna has a lot more hit points to play around with.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he will. Let me pull that up real quick here. Spells. Harm, level 5. 2-action. So,
Oh, wow.
a lot.
Yep.
The Sith heals up. Samael, flat check, please. DC is 10 currently.
Okay. Here goes another fail.
Oh god. No! It hurt you!
So another 21.
Yep. And then Anna, it will be your turn.
Oh god. Let's see. Get Lucia over here. First off.
Mm-hmm. And you watch that symbol as Lucia passes it, as the last one exits its area, fade away.
Well, I wonder who actually left this here for us.
I wonder where we even are. Yeah, she can't really do a whole lot, so she is just going to try to knock. She already got aided, correct?
She did.
Can I hero point that?
You can. You have not used one this round.
Ugh!
All right. So, Lobo, it's your turn.
I'll just stay here. I can't help him, unfortunately.
Okay, you don't move forward?
No, not yet.
You sure?
No, well, these guys are bleeding.
It was like, that looked like a you problem.
All right, so Lobo, you're holding action?
Yeah.
Or delaying or holding?
You know what? I'll just in case I'll ready an attack if something gets near.
Okay. Sit, what are you doing?
I'm looking to see if I have anything. I don't think I do.
Are you trained in medicine?
I'm trained in medicine, but no kits.
Ah. All right, so you can ready an action, or you can move, or you can do a couple things.
I will just stay in the ready. I'll ready an action to attack if need be.
All right.
So I'm gonna actually have my pick out. Well, actually no, I'm using my staff, my greater staff.
All right, Lenore.
What can she do?
She can do what she did last round in medicine, both of them again.
That's what she's gonna do, because there's nothing for her to attack. And she doesn't have a lot of other stuff. It's...
She's your backup medic. Y'all didn't know this yet.
Hey, we always need one.
Yep.
That is, who is that on? Just tell me.
Samael?
That's fail.
I mean, she does have 3 actions. Can she try again?
Yeah.
She
Let's try
tries
again.
Samael again?
Still a fail.
Oof. Now she'll try Anna.
Success.
Okay.
DC's 20. It's not like it's hard. I'm not making it ridiculous. It is what it is. All right, Samael.
Samael is going to use a 3-action harm to heal up everybody.
All right. How did you kill the party? Persistent damage.
Yep.
Yeah, exactly.
Persistent damage can be a B.
So everybody
Katie
gets
knows.
32 back.
Katie knows. All right, and then I'm gonna do that flat check. DC is 15.
Yep. Jesus.
Mm.
Could
That's a fail.
That would have worked last round.
It would have worked if your healer was better.
Thanks, fighter, for not healing me well enough.
And now it's Anna's turn.
Oh, and I need to take 21 again. Jesus Christ.
Okay. Yeah, at this point, so she's sitting there and she's like, this is absolutely mortifying.
Your makeup is a mess.
What makeup by this point? We've been, like, all of the blood that we've drank in the past couple days is gone.
You can use your last hero point. You only used one.
I'm gonna use my last hero point.
Actually, that's your third one. So that'll be that's
Oh
a
my
fail.
God.
I got one, but I got one from chat.
Oh yeah. Okay, so that'll be your other one from chat. But yeah, I'll even let you use the chat one now. I don't care.
I already did.
You get 3 total from me and 1 from chat, so that's 4. So you got 1 left.
Okay.
I'll let you use it now. I don't care.
We just want to move on. Thank God.
Hey!
One down.
Now
One
only
down.
one of us to go.
Yep. So we're just gonna keep where we're at because I'm assuming we're gonna skip all the way back around to Samael. Lenore, go ahead and make a medicine check.
Yep.
You know what? I'm gonna make a knowledge check on this green goo thing.
Okay.
Nature?
Oh, occult.
Oh, that's not. Oh!
All right,
Speaking
well,
of speaking of Dayton,
flat check 20s, yay. But that medicine check will actually take your DC down to 5.
Yeah, I'll still
She
fail
critted.
it.
She critted. I can only
I know.
do so much.
I know.
But while you're rolling your flat check, Samael, Lobo, you're pretty sure if you were to walk on that, you'd have to make reflex saves for every square. You have to be very careful walking. It's like that spell some wizards like to use that make you try to drop your weapon or slip and fall on your butt. Grease. But this is acidic grease. And I did not make this hazard, and neither did Paizo.
It's a Dayton
yeah,
bullshit.
I'm not
isn't it?
surprised.
Dayton.
Well, this
Thank
isn't
you.
official then, which means it can't be allowed.
This is all
He actually used the hazard
homebrewed,
creation
so
rules. He used the hazard creation rules from the GMG. But as Samael's eyes clear,
Oh, finally.
as his eyes clear, the map returns to normal.
Did you guys stop bleeding yet?
Yes, finally. Jesus, why didn't you help me, Lobo?
What? I can't help. It bleeds. I make stuff bleed. I don't make stuff stop bleeding.
So it was your fault.
Oh, it was. I don't know who it was.
Who are you talking about? I didn't see anybody.
And y'all are able to proceed. Once again, we're going to start at Anna's turn because that would be the turn we would have been on.
Well, that's interesting. There is a chest over here.
Yeah, you know that you have about a minute or two before that chest, that thing comes back online, Anna.
Doesn't it? It takes a day, doesn't it?
For that one,
For the haunt?
that the one in that area resets in a minute.
Oh.
But it won't, like, not this turn.
No.
Hmm.
And the doors are open even in this configuration. Just the image isn't the same. So you can still see in there.
Okay.
Interesting. She'll have Lucia float in and try to open it.
It is locked. But it looks to be rusted and like not a great lock, but it is a lock.
Yeah. Pull Lucia back again. So that was in, check it, interact, get out. And while she's doing that, she'll boost as the last one. So now Lucia, and Lucia's thingy is probably at this point gone, more than likely. But now she is boosted.
Okay. And does Anna have any other actions?
Nope, that was all of them.
All right, Lobo. Anna has pointed out a chest to you.
Did you tell me that it was gonna go away soon?
We should take care of it now versus later.
Go inside, pick up, come outside.
Ah!
All right.
That's fair.
Lobo is carrying this heavy chest by himself. I know what his strength is. He can do it. But it's locked, and he sets it down next to Sit, whose turn it is.
All right. I will actually use my great pick and hit it.
You're not just going to unlock the damn thing?
Well, I don't think
You rogue.
See, the thing is that I know I would have put it. I didn't see it in my inventory, but I would have had.
I will let you assume Thieves' Tools. I won't let you assume Healing Kit, because that's if you were
Right,
a cleric,
right.
I would let you assume it. But or
Right,
have the
right.
medic archetype.
Exactly. For
But
some
rogues,
reason,
I assume, have Thieves' Tools.
yeah. For some reason, it's not there, but I would have had it.
Go for it. That's enough. It's a standard. It's a low DC lock. It like Sid just kind of looks at it funny. He doesn't actually pull his picks out. He kicks it and it pops open.
It's like this. He looks at it, taps it, and then boom, one kick.
Look at Lucia. Really, you couldn't get that?
And inside of it is actually Lucia goes yum,
Okay.
and it is an item inside. It's a consumable item from the Book of the Dead. It's called the Feast of Hungry Ghosts.
Well, Anna, you can have this.
Fun.
And I am pasting into our Roll20 game
Okay.
the link to the equipment. It is the level 9 variety.
Interesting. Oh, we'll have to save this for a special occasion.
All right, and that is what you find in the chest. So what do you guys? It is you unlock disable or thievery to unlock a device. It's 2 actions. You have 1 action left.
You got a raid.
Hey, we're being raided.
Oh,
There's the
Nice.
raid.
All right, what's next?
I'm waiting for this last action.
So Sit will actually. I think he's gonna, take a sneak peek in that hall.
All right, so move into the hallway
Yeah.
where you're moving, and then it will be Lenore's turn. And Anna, we're gonna go ahead and say that as opening part of the disabling device and opening it up, he looked inside, handed you the thingy. That's all handled.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's 2 actions. I'm going to give you a bunch of things for those 2 actions. All right, Lenore. You're muted, Bella.
Okay. Sorry.
It's okay.
Lenore's gonna move
All right.
That way. Let me just count the square.
No worries.
He is going to go here. And then she's going to go... Boop, boop. Boop, there.
All right.
Then perception.
All right.
Hello, Raiders in chat. Why, roll 20.
Oh, we wait
has
for roll
worked
20.
me. How's
Actually,
everybody doing?
over here, Miss Lenore, as you glance in this room, you definitely see there's another thing that it should not be.
Oh no.
Yep.
And she's kind of gonna try to be like not too loud, but just kind of gonna look over her shoulder, sit, and say like, "There's more weird that way."
And next up is Samael. Samael, you just heard a whispered that there's something weird. Something weird this way goes.
Yes, he'll move toward the weird. That's his first move, then 5, 10. Second move.
Mm-hmm.
He can't see anything yet, so he's going to move again to there.
All right, and she's pointing in this general area.
And he looks back at her and he's like, "Oh, that looks weird."
And then now it is Anna's turn.
Alright, first we're going to start with Extend Boost as a free action. So let's see. I have to roll something.
And I'm sorry, you cannot have things that should be.
No.
Not in this game.
What kind of ghost are you, Spooky Ghost?
Nature is what it says on there.
What is she
Unless
looking at?
Oh.
Such as nature for a primal eidolon. This is a phantom, so I guess it's religion. Makes sense. Religion's fine.
You're good.
Okay. And we'll figure out how well that did last time. So that's her first is the free action. Second action, they are both going to move. So that's and what is it? Is it which way is Lenore looking when she says there's something spooky? Like north?
Yeah.
Well, no harm in coming here and looking at it.
Is that 2 actions total for you at this point?
Yep, so it's free action, move together, move by myself, and now I'm going to look at the spooky.
All right. You can use occultism or religion. And I'm going to have this, I'm going to show you all what the spooky actually looks like.
Well, that's very spooky.
22.
22 is not enough.
I don't know quite yet, and that's her turn.
Lobo! This is the
Alright.
super great game for you to be in right now, Ricardo. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's fine. I'm having fun.
Lobo, you
First
see this thing.
session. Are you sure we want to go through that thing?
Lobo, you are trained in religion, yes?
Yeah.
You can use religion.
Recall. 30?
Lobo, and you watch as Lobo starts to tell you about this thing.
Thanks, Lobo, for all the knowledge you gained in the wolf pack.
This is a spirit cyclone, Lobo, and as you say its name, it begins to weaken.
Spirit Cyclone.
Effectively, the mechanics of this is you have to make 3 successes of occultism or religion to disable this haunt.
Oh, interesting.
Keep thinking about it.
Everybody think about it.
But it's Sit's turn, and then something else is going to happen.
Stop it with the happenings. No.
It's not my fault. I didn't make this map.
It is your fault. You're the GM. You're not gonna put all the blame on Dayton for this.
Oh, totally am.
Oh, no.
All right, I move. Take 2 actions to move there, and then what was it? that I need to roll?
Occultism or religion.
All right.
Sit. Join us in thinking.
Oh, definitely occultism.
It weakens a little bit more, and then it moves.
Don't do that. Cyclone, stay where you're at.
10, 15, 20, 25,
No, stay.
30.
No.
And I'm going to need a reflex save from Samael.
No, come on.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I was
until it
saying,
isn't.
I was saying, come on to roll 20 because you know how it's been. Ugh.
It's fine. That's a crit fail.
I'll hero
no.
point that with my last hero point. Eh. Is that any
With the
better?
crit fail, that's still a fail.
No, it's
Okay.
not
Not
a
a
crit
crit
fail.
fail. But you actually, it deals negative damage. It doesn't do anything to you.
Oh, but because it's around Samael, he's gonna like, oh god, this hurts so bad.
Actually, what's funny is at the beginning, right before when it first catches him, the hands grab out and grab his hands and begin to pull him up into the cyclone. But then he wiggles a little bit and shimmies out of the hands as he makes his hero point. Because the crit fail, you get grabbed by the cyclone.
Oh, man.
And he kind of like spins around. He's like, oh no.
Yeah, and it's funny because no matter when you are released, you escape from a height of 1d12 times 5 feet.
Oh.
The
Yeah.
negative damage won't hurt you. It's the fall when it's the sudden stop when you hit the ground.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. Roll a 1.
All right, so that was Sitwell's turn, and it's turn Lenore.
You're muted again.
Oh well.
It is occultism or religion.
Jesus, okay. Let's see what's highest. Dip, dip, dip. Dip, dip, dip. Yeah, that's occultism.
That eliminates the haunt for now.
Well, that one was
Okay.
significantly easier than the weeping lady.
It's also a lower level haunt. That's why.
But man, the weeping, that was awful.
It was
Oh yeah, I'm
rough.
sure. So, as we wrap up this, y'all are able to move around freely now. The desk in the corner is interesting. There are some things in other areas that are also interesting, but y'all can move around freely. I'm just going to need perception checks. And I need you to tell me where you're perceiving, and we'll go from there.
Oh, Anna is definitely interested in that desk.
Yes.
All right, Anna, you find an incomplete version of how to make a revenant. With enough study and practice, you might be able to complete it. But it is a level 20 creature to summon, so it's going to be a while. Samael, what are you looking at?
Samael will move over and try to look at if there's anything interesting in the bookshelf.
All right. Let's see. In the bookshelf. Anything in the bookshelf? Actually, you do find something on the bookshelf. You find a bottle of slumber wine.
Excellent. I don't know what
I
that
will
does, but
Give
it
you a
will...
link. Slumber wine. You get knocked unconscious. It's poison.
Hell yeah.
It's a sleep
Guess
poison.
who's getting that? in one of her drinks eventually.
Lenore, you find your feet. You're pretty sure they're yours. Anna, Lenore's touching your feet.
Watch face.
Let's see here. Lobo. Actually, Sit, you were perceiving the bookshelf, right?
Yes.
All right. You find... I'm trying to find something interesting for you to find.
Especially on my crit perception.
Exactly. You find a pattern for a tattoo.
Excellent. Maybe a new one to add.
It is the Rune of Sin.
Ooh, we like sins around here.
Excellent.
I'm going to paste it in here. There you go. So this is the Thessalonian Rune of Sin. It reacts to different magics. This one is Wrath. Therefore, it will trigger off of evocation.
Ah, excellent.
So you would get resistance 7 against spells of evocation.
That's really good for a wizard.
Yes, I would say so.
Lobo.
This?
I'm finding what I had for you because I had a thing. Just gotta find it again. Where did it go? I've got a bunch of pages open. Sorry, guys. Where was it?
Taking him a while because there's a lot of crates.
All right, you find standard grade no qual armor. NOQUAL. The mere sight of a suit of no qual armor is enough to make some opposing spellcasters withdraw from the battlefield. While wearing no qual armor, you get a +1 circumstance bonus to AC against spell attack rolls. And if you're wearing it as a spellcaster, you must make a DC 5 flat check to cast a spell. So the only person in this party that can help is Lobo.
Yep.
Cool.
And you also find something else that is hidden in there. You find 20 arrows of exsanguination.
Just look
That
at the.
would have been found by Lenore if she had not been messing with Anna's pedicure.
Hey, up here, Lenore. Stop looking at feet.
Yeah, you're gonna get the level 5 version of these, Lenore. That should be something for everyone. Someone got a beginnings of a ritual. A tattoo, a bottle of roofie juice, some armor and some arrows. That's what y'all find in this dungeon. And as you find them, your vision fades again. And you wake up in sparkle. All the items that I've mentioned are on your person. All the damage you've taken is present. Your makeup is ruined, and you are out in public.
Nope.
Samael will cast Prestidigitation on himself to clean himself up.
And Sitwell will order a blood whiskey to.
Oh, there's.
So that he just can drink it away.
And everyone is delivered your choice of booze, and the Fae.
Wait. So, am I now the no-qual daddy?
Nope. You're still Leather Daddy.
Yep, that is
the
correct.
Fae flutters over and she looks at all of you again. So how long were you in my world?
I don't know. How long has it been since you've seen us last?
It was just last night.
Okay, so then a day. A night.
Maybe a little too long.
Yeah.
That was a crazy ass library we were in.
And y'all are served food and drink?
Was that your doing?
No. I can smell it on you, though.
Oh, I'm not taking another bath.
You smell like lilac.
Is that a
It's
good thing?
adorable.
Oh, so
She pats your head.
Eventually, Samael will prestidigitate everybody to clean them up. But Anna last.
Anna can precipitate herself. Do you think she would not have that spell?
Counterspell.
What's distressing her though is that she doesn't wear a lot of makeup, but she doesn't like it when it's missing. So
And y'all are able to relax once more. You're back home. You're safe. Lenore,
Hmm?
in your possession, along with the arrows, is a small, leather-bound journal written in blood.
Our favorite
My
ink.
mom's.
Yeah, and it's hers. All of it is hers.
Hmm.
It's the original, not the copy the library has. Ink is hard to get in the north.
She'll let the
Anna.
others know.
Anna,
Mhm.
your ritual, when you overlay it with your other ritual, you start to pick things up. There are ways you can make them work. Eventually, you're finding things out, and it's all the rituals you've done. They kind of stack. It's like a layer cake of undead.
Noms.
As you stack it up, you kind of see they come into focus, you know, and you see where the bits and pieces missing are adding to. And you know that you might not be powerful enough for some of these yet, but as you layer more layers in, you get more powerful undead. The bits that are missing will fill.
interesting. Lenore, I do have a theory about your mother and her traveling companions. I think I
Please do
mentioned it
tell.
before that I do think that one of them was potentially our father, our shared father.
And
Well, I mean, we know that one ended up as a bookshelf. We know that another one ended up as a Wraith librarian, as a
yes.
Lich librarian. But the other one, it's potentially, even if they were alive at that time, they could eventually not. They could have been turned, and
It was several hundred years ago, Lenore. You weren't even a twinkle.
Yeah.
And as y'all ruminate on these things, that's where we're going to end our session tonight.
Yay.
And once again, thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you to Hannah, our artist. And we're going to let our players say where you can find them anywhere on the interwebs. We're going to start in reverse order with Miss Katie playing Anna.
hello, I am Katie. You can find me pretty much everywhere as Kay Cunning. And I was playing Anna Leclerc, the unbearable summoner.
And then we'll go to our esteemed producer and wonderful friend, James.
Hello, James, and I played Sitwell tonight, and he is kind of a bumbling fool at this moment, so hopefully rolls will be better next time. You can actually find me on Twitter at DicePorn, and you can also find me on other streams on Roll to Roll. So Friday, normally, Kids on Brooms, and then Saturday we're going to be doing another Pathfinder thing. So just keep tuning in.
And every other Monday, he GMs a game called Dungenerates, which is pretty fun to watch.
That is correct. And there's going to be a whole lot of random stuff and some new artwork recently. So,
All right. And then we will go to Sean.
Hey guys, I'm Sean. I was playing Samael, the cleric, and you can find me on Twitter at Sorrow7482.
And then we have Bella, who is in a lot of things I know of,
Hello, everyone. I am Bella. I play Lenore Knight, and you can find me on Twitter at @BellaRiddle. And I will be in some things in the near future, so stay tuned on Twitter so you know when and where.
If you happen to be in Sao Paulo, keep an eye out.
That's
Yes, in
true.
November in the Heights.
And finally, last but not least, our favorite barbarian, and also playing a barbarian, Ricardo.
Did you say librarian?
Barbarian.
Oh,
It's almost the same thing. Everybody, Ricardo, you can find me on the Twitters as at RicardoRivJ. Everything else I'm with different names, so just get me on Twitter. I was Lobo, the country bumpkin barbarian. Had a good time.
And thank you all again for watching. You can find me. I GM here. I guest on a couple other shows over at Exquisite Corpse Presents and on Razors and Razor Blades. Feel free to watch any and all channels where all these people play wonderful games. Any games are great games. Y'all have a wonderful night.
Bye.
like,
Bye, everyone. Bye, chat.